Hello, welcome to JV channel or JV TV. Today's date is 9th day in the month of August 2024. How are you feeling right now? This is afternoon. I know that you may be feeling a bit heat right now, like sweating somehow if you're walking under the sun or if you are in the AC inside your office, wherever you are watching me, we are welcome. And I believe that you are going to get an update on what is happening around you. And again, but you know what's happening in Nigeria, in the country where it used to be called Giant of Africa, but now it's not. Look at this first headline now. Civil servants buy 50 kg rice at 40,000 naira, resell at 85,000 naira. Remain. This is something logical. It's what we need to understand that is really happening. The government will subsidize the rice now, okay? So civil servants, will buy, even those who don't need it. Those who need the rice will still buy and resell it to other people. And this is something we really need to be careful. And unfortunately, most of this rice, bags of rice we are talking about, being subsidized are seized rice, not just rice produced or cultivated by government and prepared and then ready to be sold in the market. But this is something we need to take note of and be careful about in this country. How the government is just doing anything, anyhow. What about those who have bought already now? According to the news again, they are suspended it. They're no more selling the rice, subsidized rice again to the civil servants or to the public servants. Anyone they are using now. You know what? Let's move on to the next one. And this is FG never gave 570 billion to 36 states. Makinde counters President Tinubu. This is really serious allegation against Tinubu's government. The government is saying, we are paying these people, you people governors, what are you doing with the money? And then this counter statement. And this is so sad that I even seen it from the Southwest governor who claim that they're not receiving. But I don't. Our concern is that why did it take Makinde for so long before he responded? The president has made some statements concerning regarding that they are paying the state governors the money, but they are maybe squandering it. So now this is going to be more of like federal government versus state government now. So let them come outside and tell us where are this money? This money, we're just hearing this among us and the huge amount of money, and there's no impact. There's no correlated, responded effects, positive effects in the lives of the people we are talking about now. We are governing. This country, we need to really work hard. We need to be prayerful and hope that things will get better, because these things we are saying in the news, and several skeletons in the cupboards, even that have not yet been revealed. But you know what? Let's move on to the next headline now. Billions in drains as Southwest struggles with Badger project. Now this is really, really sad. By the time if you look at this, we're going to see how this project is. If we look at it now, I'm trying to make it a bit clearer now. This is coming from Vanguard. So let's look at it. The structure, very big structure. And then no progress again. It's abandoned project. And it has been becoming liabilities because they have spent billions in dress. And you know what we're talking about right now? This is all the things that there are people who will be claiming that they have achieved, but they have not achieved anything because the mega structures here, project, there's nothing to show for it. Because it's not useful, it's not making any impact, it's not adding more into infrastructure in the state. So what are we talking about? So let's move on to the next one, because I wanted to go straight to the point now. Court jails 59 internet fraudsters in Oyo, Ogun, and Osun. According to the report, according to Punch, this is coming from Punch. But you can see clearly now about this. 59 internet fraudsters. But we have so many of public officials, public servants, elected appointees elected personnel, those who are appointed through votes, and they have stolen billions, and still the case of Yahaya Bello is still there, and there's nothing to show for it. The EFCC chairman claimed that we resign if he couldn't solve this issue, this problem, if he can't retrieve the money. So $80 billion naira, more than 80 billion naira. And that's, you know what, how many zeros in 80? That would be 9 zeros. And then we were talking about 59 internet fraudsters. I don't encourage internet fraudsters, fraud or fraudulent activities at all. But still, we need to ensure that this EFCC they are doing their job. The real job is for counter the economic financial crime in the public sectors, to stop loopholes in this money, billions, trillions of naira just getting stolen by the public officials, and then they will just arrest them and they release them. So let's move on to the next one because of time. I will look at NNPC demands 4.7 petrol import refund. This is really interesting now. As we see now, wow, what is happening now? NNPCL, this is really asking for demand. What is happening? So from whom? And then who they made the deal? These are the things we need to ensure we know, and then we get. That's how we can say that the country is not moving forward at all. But you know what? No time to waste. Let's move on to the next one, and this is Justin government abduct journalist's wife, 2 daughters in Kaduna. Now let's just look at it. This case now. This is very sad. I don't know what happened. Abduction. And this is kidnapping. And 2 daughters in Kaduna. His family. The judge is doing his job, and they are there every day. What could be cause it? Is it because of the reports or the investigative journalism of the journalist made it to become a threat, and then they have to? Maybe the journalist has discovered secrets or some things that will implicate high-profile individuals in the state. But you know what? We're in a country of Nigeria, and I believe that everything will get better. So finally, now let me quickly look at another one. Let me look at this one is okay. This is last point. Last headline from this JV News headline update. Today being 9th day in the month of August 2024. Okay, as you can see now, this is Aboki FX.com, where we get to know how much is naira to dollar. Now from the diagram, you can see on the chart here on the screen, you can see that it is 1,605 naira is $1 now. As at today, August 9th, in the morning, but I don't know, currently the update is not yet being released, but what you can say right now is that dollar is 1,605 naira. Okay, so how are we going to do it now? Those who are importing, everything we are using in this country, almost everything we are importing there. Even the crops we plant, a lot of crops now, have been imported. Hybrid crops. And then every year we hear that we have to keep on buying. Apart from that, we still need to buying herbicide and also some pesticide, different kind of side that will protect these crops. You know what? This is Nigeria, and this is our home. My father noticed this. We just need to ensure that we live life the way that comes, and you should not worry about tomorrow. But we should never waste today, because yesterday has gone. Whatever opportunity you have, enjoy your life, relax your mind, and also ensure you rely on God, rest of mind. Make sure you carry out your activities, your assignment you'll be given to, and then make sure and let the tomorrow be tomorrow. That's when tomorrow comes. We deal with it tomorrow. But you know what? Don't squander today and don't worry about yesterday or regret so much about yesterday or the past. Thanks so much for watching. See you tomorrow by God's grace for another interesting JV News update.